I'm back. What's up? What up, Zilkus? We're back. We're live. We're jamming. We're doing more Invincible. So we got hammered, got a smooch, some grilled prawns in a salad, but they're grilled, so they were on the barbie at some point. A lady friend. Ooh. Must be nice. Where'd you meet this lady friend? Yeah, shrimp on the barbie. Met her at the barbecue? Damn. Moving quick. Okay. More Invincible. It's starting to get good, I think. He also decides to break procedures and give Gorski her oxygen, then carries him to an open area so that Novik may send the rescue lander to the team. But then I fall in a fucking ditch. What? Without oxygen. Less of a ditch, more of a fucking sinkhole.
I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
Boner.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation
Thanks for the
hasn't dropped
sub.
below the tissue norm.
Mundayy high.
Not
Got
yet,
the gay
at least.
badge. The rainbow boner. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was literally like on the starting screen. I was writing. I had a couple ideas I wanted to do for stream, and then I wrote one down and forgot what the rest was. One of them was to make new sub badge. Not changing them, but like I think I have more I can make. Like I think mine currently this Robo badge, I think it's out of date. I think I could have the next level. I don't know what I'm gonna make it yet, but I've got an idea for a new starting screen. Kind of giving into the one night only bit.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it.
Let's see.
Meteoric waters. Shit. Let's hope it's not fossil. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
Damn.
At least I got flares.
I do love a good flare.
Gotta be kidding me.
Fuck. Can't have shit. Bro, you gotta quit tripping. I think after this, depending on how long this takes, we might go back to that trash horror game collection and play some more of those. No hope. Deep abyss. Narrow passage. no chance.
I can't. I just can't. I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Looks about right. What's happening? Did she just... Okay, she just closed her eyes. Gave up. What?
Who's that?
Oh, he's not really here.
I can't see. Crowther. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to... Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
What?
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here now.
How are we supposed to do
I think I could jump that.
You're way up.
Look to your left. Should be easier from there. I'll keep an eye on you from above. You won't lose me if we stay in contact. And hopefully, both of us will make it to the surface.
You are joking, right? I can barely stand on my feet.
Nah, as long as you have the strength to talk, you have the strength to walk. Come on, get up.
I'm gonna look and he's gonna be gone, right? What convenient natural stairs. What are you up to today, Zilkus? Still there. Might have some beers later. Nice. I was thinking about getting some on the way home, but I thought, nah, better not.
Crowther, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long. Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your
Where should I
helmet,
go?
let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
He might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him.
Was it an attack?
Vic should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us what he
Didn't feel like an
sees fit.
attack.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now.
Any plans for after
Let's
stream?
focus on getting out of this maze. Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
Nothing
I
really.
think so.
Just
There's a
being
weapon.
chilling.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
The telemeter, tracer, a metal detector. Other than the latter, I'd say the bare minimum. Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
I've had enough.
Oh, come on.
Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Said fuck it if you wanna.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
I'm not a stubborn child, Crowther. Reverse psychology won't work on me.
Pity. It was worth a try, though. On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep.
Okay. I'm getting up.
Just can't stand to listen to him
Turns out
anymore.
I prefer to live than let you talk me to death. I can do it. I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Thank goodness.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Crowther.
I mean, I could totally walk on that and jump. Even jump from here, that's nothing.
Do you see this?
Skeleton.
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the land. After all, millions of years ago.
Is it really such good news? Because now, not even bacteria or viruses.
Maybe it was an impact event that could have wiped all life off the continents. If it were bigger than the one that killed our dinosaurs, only organisms in the depths of the oceans would have any chance of survival.
We did find fish,
Not
right?
far-fetched. Do you honestly believe that evolution will not continue to advance after all those millions of years?
Well, there will be no vertebrates, but primitive coastal forms, definitely.
Exactly. Yet someone or something is preventing them from moving ashore.
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with ours.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation.
Why am I going down?
You didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touche.
You know a lot, Crowther. About what happened to me, and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis. How is it you're always a few steps ahead of me?
You could definitely jump that.
Simple. I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth.
Or just climb over right there.
Come. It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
It doesn't matter now. You stay.
Hey! Where did you go?
Hallucinating. I called it.
I can't go with you anymore.
Crowder?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick to pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen, an empty husk. I'd like to believe this is not our farewell, but if so, I should tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.
What the fuck?
Yes, I'm getting your SOS. Giving your bite. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir? I saw Crowder.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
What was that? Yes, sir. Are you there? Do you copy?
What the fuck?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And I was marching with these kind of crab legs.
That must have been what caused the fall.
Immediately.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Well, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon.
I think it's moving away from me.
Shit.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting.
Only option we got. What the fuck?
Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Probe.
I'm gonna die here after all.
Just grab the probe and fly out. There goes the probe.
Come in. Jasper, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal, and then followed a series of directives that I can implement. Currently, it does
Oh,
not respond to
I thought he was doing it.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good. Cursed crab. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's
Is that what that is?
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a fill base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
What killed it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Ollie, no.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Esther. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Not good.
Can I go this way?
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Not good.
And how am I supposed to feel?
Shit's fucked up down
The
here.
lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere. Your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
I'm good. Considering all factors. Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy.
I wouldn't say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out with me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Did you get it?
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. The storm.
Are we good now? What does it want me to check? What? Oh, there.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances.
Yes. That's what I needed. Okay. Time to hit the road.
You know, just take this in there with me. Alright, in the rover we go. Drive time. Am I gonna close the door? So we just start it first?
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place. Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe
Oh
that will
shit.
calm me down. Oh shit!
That's what I just
Hit
said.
the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
Look, I know I asked you to talk to me, but I don't need a lecture in physics right now.
Then what?
Some peace and quiet would actually be better.
Understood. I'll be quiet from now on.
My god. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. My leg's asleep. What up, replay? Welcome back. We got a car. We're driving. Have you guys seen any of that Long Drive game? I don't know what it's about other than just like driving down the highway. I was thinking about getting that. Is this squad? This is not squad. Heard it's good. Just happened there. Not just good, but blooming good. Like the onion? Yeah, I'm not a fan of first person driving. Never have been. Done something unforgivable. No, what? What have you done? I've actually never had a bloomin' onion because I don't like onions. Yeah, it's your people's cuisine. What do you mean you've never had it?
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
I don't have a compass. As like an adventurer, that's like the first thing you get.
As long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Just really drunk. That's it. That's all the detail.
I found a place to hide.
Try to get creamy up in here.
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
Is
What for?
PP involved?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett's 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to
Lockpick.
think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, that plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment
Mike
is different, but
Band.
inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable
Who's
on the back of
Mike?
the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Do I need to ban Mike?
Okay, it's in.
PA.
Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
What? Did you guys see Asmongold got banned? Then he like decided to clean his house.
The rover was connected
It's
to
crazy
a base.
times we're living in.
The one from the slides.
Most probably.
I don't like Destiny. I think he's stinky.
No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
I'd sleep like a fucking baby in this, dude. I love sleeping in cars. You put me in a passenger seat on a road trip, I'm asleep before we even hit the first highway. And storms, and I go to sleep to rain every night. Rain sounds.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching the location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Didn't I have a bobblehead earlier?
So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
3?
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
.327. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Movember.
the next is...
214. You as well. Very nice.
Yasna?
I'm here.
It's been a while since I did the mustache. I feel like it looks
So how
odd
should we
with the
continue?
longer hair, but
Don't you need more
Fuck
time
it.
to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
we're too close to the sun. Rip. We're going forward? We're just driving off of this? I guess so.
Astrogator?
There's my
I think I've
bobblehead.
gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly? Over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep. All clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval by any chance?
Called her band
Yes,
from Mike.
among other
Really?
things.
And
I've never heard of this
how is
guy.
he?
He's stable.
But
What is he big from? Was he just like a drama streamer?
All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25.
Aspen probably didn't learn this lesson.
Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
Politics guy.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have
Well,
no other
obviously.
choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you?
Of course.
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Choose my further destination. Landing zone. Alliance. Go landing zone. I'm getting out of here. Why would I go to the Alliance base? What do they have for me there?
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has a lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Where am I going? That way, right?
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Why would you say it like that?
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover. There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
Don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Nothing. I like this little buggy.
Fuck! Damn it! It's...
I'll
I'm
die,
done for.
not come home, have no chance.
Yes, sir?
No.
Calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yes, now snap out of it. That's an order. You can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there.
Shut
What
up.
about those damned orders with you? I don't give a shit about your orders, sir. Can you hear me, Novik? I don't give a shit.
To the Alliance base, I guess.
Did it help?
A bit.
Surely they've got a shuttle, right? Check the crashed robot. What? What crashed robot? What are you talking about? Oh. Artie.
Something's left of Artie.
Good. So there's a chance we can extract
We're already-
information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
RT question analysis command. Did the lander fly into a storm? There's an error.
Oh, apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
What fucking use is he?
Something like a storm. A shade? Cloud. Ah, he confirmed.
What?
Alas,
Placed in the anarchy sector on the political compass test.
Damn, it shorted out.
You're an anarchist? Oh my gosh.
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However,
8
they might be willing
values?
to negotiate
Never heard of these
if you
things.
voluntarily place yourself in their hands.
What is 8 values? I don't know if I want to do that. It's a lot of values. What the fuck?
Approaching their coordinates. Yes, no.
Yes?
The Alliance is really
70
behind all this. They might
questions.
expect visitors. We should try to find out if they're
Like, what does
planning
it tell
anything
you,
beyond
though?
arrival. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
In my opinion, all this secrecy misses a point. When they shot down Arlander, they took away my last chance to escape this planet. Now I must put myself in their hands and politely answer all questions.
I'm painfully aware of that, but you can be rash or wise about it. The more we learn about them, the more advantage it will give us in further negotiations.
Hey,
What?
what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
The base is in front of me.
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
What the? How did you do that?
Yasna, I share your anger and frustration. I understand that there is no other solution for you, but I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood? Did
Bitch.
you understand?
Yes. Apparently I have no other choice.
I already know that, Tokus. I already know all about that.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
Hello? Why can't I tell him?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Okay. Anyway. Nobody down here.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Up there looks like habitation units, maybe? Wish I could have just drove my fucking rover down here.
since we have no idea what's gonna happen. I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back, in person.
What is this?
Yes, sir. Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Oh, green water. Do I go that way or that way? The frame drops. What's happening? We're gonna crash? The crab.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Ah.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Ain't reading all that. Fuck.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it.
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like Carcer became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
Who'd have thunk?
On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him?
In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So, that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base.
Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere. Or if they had something to hide. That might explain their urgency. Ditching all that equipment.
I'm I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Okay. The upper floor. Look at all of these buttons. Force field down. Cool.
Force field's down. I open the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Still at Anarchist. Well.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over there.
They've got a device for intercepting.
It is what it is,
signals.
right?
There isn't much of it. Single record.
Oh, lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either.
Death.
Bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. He's dead. Poor guy. Waited for over a day. Until his heart couldn't take it anymore. Interesting. Coordinates changed... upwards. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1...
754. Yeah, it's Gorski. I'm sorry.
How is it possible? You said... You lied to me.
Yes, I had to.
My oxygen bought him time, and for what? He only suffered longer. Why didn't you let me turn back for him?
Please understand that sometimes I have to make difficult calls. I'm not supposed to burden my subordinates with such decisions.
Fuck! You let him die!
My job as a commander was to weigh your odds against the risks. Gorski was already in a critical condition, and you'd have had to go back through the collapsed ruins.
So it's better to abandon him?
No, I planned to send the lander for him once you were back on Dragonfly.
If I had known, I would have told you to do it right away. Now you condemned us both.
No, Yasna, you still don't...
Oh, shut up, Novik!
Fuck this
One
guy.
more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... I got the feed. But I can't get it to move.
Oh, whoops.
It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Okay.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it. Probe on the ground. Time to get into the
Perfect.
records.
I'm so good at probe flying. How do I get out of here?
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
I found the fish as well.
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gulski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long, long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information. It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really.
Okay, so like, now what?
Some robot. Doesn't react to my presence at all. I don't know if that's a good sign or bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
All right, away we go, I guess. All right, what are we doing? Yeah. Going to find the people. The Alliance convoy. Convoy path is this way, so we go. We hold left. Okay, is this the right way? Still left. Okay, I think I see where to go now.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
What if they're not there either? Am I going the right way? I'm not. What's that? What the fuck?
Yes?
Astrogator, I have a question.
Of course, I'm listening.
What altitude can I reach in a flying saucer?
The Alliance's saucer. Is there one?
Yes, and it seems to be in one piece.
That's great news. I can confirm that you can fly into Dragonfly. If it's not too large, has a functional propulsion system, and you haven't forgotten everything from your piloting course, and if the Alliance engineers didn't screw up their robots, it might work. There are many
It's a lot of
unknowns,
ifs.
but let's hope for the best.
Should I get out and look at it? This is swag as hell, dude.
I'm climbing it.
Oh,
Right,
4
let's start.
FPS? Can't sit down in it.
I'm inside.
Just fucking steal it. Don't even try to go look for other
engines are
people.
functional. it's a
Oh, shit.
vertical thrust. Hey, that's a good sound. This could actually work. Okay, time to take off. So far, so good. Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking. Shit, what's going on? The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time. Okay. Let's check the controls.
Oh, it's floating.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly. Oh, wow. What a perspective. To see the same terrain from above.
I mean, like, barely from above. I don't know where the dragonfly is. I was looking
I
for
can
it.
see the entire riverbed. It's clear now that the water used to flow here. It shaped these slopes.
Was it not clear before? Does it want me to go somewhere?
Hey.
What happened?
I didn't do anything. The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground. Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again.
Fuck.
Good thing it failed this way. It could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their sources. I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
Where have you gone, buddy? Astrogator, one of the robots moved away from the perimeter. It stands all by itself, on a distant hill. It's active, I guess. Doesn't it know how to get back?
Do you think it's worth investigating?
I guess everything's worth investigating now.
How do I get up to it? Oh. There. What we got here? What?
Danger. Attention. Help needed.
It's broadcasting a message.
It's,
One of their people is in
this
trouble.
human died.
Sounds suspicious. Did they go away and leave someone behind? Doesn't add up.
Robot, do you understand me? He's not responding.
The robots are called Arctans.
Ah. Arctan, answer me. Over.
I confirm. Over.
Oh, you can talk to them after all. Arctan, tell me what the danger is.
Attention. Human in danger.
So much for the conversation.
Arctan, go to Arctan. Lead to the human in danger. It worked. The robot
Here we
moved.
go. This is how I walk with my fucking stiff ass legs now. Takes me like 10 minutes of walking like that before I can walk normal. I gotta really warm up the joints. I'm especially like sore today and yesterday because Thursday was the leg day, and I skipped last leg day, so it's like you know, twice as sore. It's fucked up. Soak snow.
I'm at the spot.
It's the cover of the game.
Astrogator, we can't help this man anymore. He died a long time ago. Surprisingly long. I found his journal.
Anything of importance in there?
It's
Today the command woke us up and called us for an off-schedule rally. For most of the astrogator's speech, did my best not to lose attention. Took note of the change of plans, that is, landing on some Revis or Resis. Anyway, what do I have to say? I'll be home later than sooner, and that's it. Well, but then, when the command explained something else, my stomach twisted. I started thinking only about breakfast, eggs with bacon. Not a kingdom, but an entire star constellation for bacon and eggs.
find out.
Bloated like a helium balloon, the chamber serviceman, whose name I have deliberately forgotten, instructed me between the lines that we were to land on a planet called Regis, precisely Regis 3. Wanted to take the guys from Controlium against the grain, and I brought up the subject of our landing on this Regis. I asked for their opinion, and that's it. I took the rap. I got caught up in the stream of grudges they have against the mechanics, as if we were responsible for every fault in the history of the Condor flights. According to the probe data, Regis is mostly wasteland, so I'm not surprised that we have so many volunteers willing to repair this screwed up drive. First of all, any job is better than staring at a blind spot. Secondly, when you do something, at least you have the impression of impacting anything. Forcing replay into mandatory theory session? Theory on what? Like a game theory? No surprise, I didn't get into the noble group of repairs. I don't want to cite the arguments of the command and my qualifications, but I'll be doing what I can on Regis 3, which is counting the goddamn grains of sand. 1, 2, a million, blah blah blah. As soon as I return, I report readiness to change the unit. Maybe for something smaller. Never mind, it's already decided. They checked that Regis 3 was... They checked that Regis 3. There couldn't be a worse place to stop. There's nothing here, literally. You couldn't drink yourself to death out of boredom. Could. Our people were little taken back or even surprised. They're now sitting and talking. Here we are. The command sent a signal to headquarters, like landing on Regis 3 completed. A type of sub-Delta 92 desert planet. Making landfall in the second equatorial procedure. I hope we don't be here for long. Squad theory. How to best steal helicopters. Are there different ways? Scientists say the composition of the atmosphere here allows you to breathe quite easily, without a helmet, but just not for too long, an hour maximum a few. So exactly how many? If I performed estimations in my task this way, would have fallen into pieces a long time ago. This repair has been taking a long time, so the scientists started drilling in the ground to examine this and that. After all, no one will forbid us, and a man is able to do a lot for a sense of agency, right? Over two of our guys talking about resources today. One calmed down the other, the one who always spreads panic in the crew. I drew a conclusion for myself from this, and it's quite positive. With our water and food supplies, we certainly won't starve to death here. That means I'm pretty sure I'll be able to leave Regis 3 before we've used up less than half the pantry. much of this is there? Holy. I'm not reading all this. I thought it was just a couple pages, not fucking a book. Squad woke now. Fake socialist. Wow. Wait, can't I put it
Some
away?
personal notes. Nothing useful to us.
Sorry, robot. Can't help you. This is sad. He's just gonna be here with this human. What is this? Do we need this? Sign in. They made the squad gay. I can't believe they would do this. Where does it want me to go? Follow the let's go. Oh, okay. So not this way? Maybe this will come back out around that way. So squad, what y'all have been playing lately? Just squad? Anything else? Looks doesn't even play. Oh my god. Fake squatter. Battlefield 2042. Is it still popping? I love Battlefield 1.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a
Can you go
lot
down
more like
here?
a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a
No.
massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes,
Green.
a metal one, similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
It's popping since it's on sale. A bunch of noobs are playing. Don't think anyone knows what they're doing. That kills me because on Battlefield 1, I was always top of the leaderboard because you could like your squad leader or whatever could mark objectives, and then everyone in your squad got points for completing those objectives. And the thing is, if your squad leader isn't putting out those objectives for you to complete, but you keep requesting objectives, then it made you the squad leader. And so I would always be the squad leader, and I would just be fucking getting objective after objective after objective, and also popping heads. I always played medic. Can I like touch it? Negative. Play as an Azan. Azanibi? The streamer? Now where am I going? This away. No. Not about the multiplayer life anymore. The PvP life anyway.
How far to that convoy?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
I have hundreds of story games I want to get through. I gotta stop playing endless games. I keep getting the itch for Deep Rock. But then I'm like, well, I can't beat Deep Rock. I can't ever be finished with Deep Rock.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
Let's see. Can I count on a tactical report?
I mean, sure, you can finish seasonal events and get all the achievements,
That's for sure.
but there's no end to it. It just keeps going. You can still play. Yeah, I still need like 11 achievements.
I'd rather keep going and stop for a pointless reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report, but I won't insist. Please keep going.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually,
Set. Trying to vibe.
I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. See,
What?
the radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yes, now be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite.
I ain't reading all that.
Human technology equals radiation, after all.
I was playing a 60 game and a guy in one of our discords asked if the game was good. Yeah, you gotta be careful on Discord. You gotta go invisible or something. Close it. Cause you can hide it from your library on Steam, but Discord will still give you away. Back to back.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
Itch.io.
I admire
Could it
your
scratch your
composure.
itch?
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I found a body.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed her? Just what the hell? Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
I just wish fucking Cloud Meadow would like get updated, get completed.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
Oh, the story.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched.
Nothing wrong with a little goon in here and there.
All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out.
Yeah. Cloud Meadow.
It's heading somewhere.
I think I've done everything there is twice because they came out. I did it once and they came out with like a little update and I was like, well, let's just run it again. And there wasn't much.
They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Shame.
I wouldn't even say Pokemon. It's more like furry stuff. Anthropomorphic animals. Basically.
Something's going on.
But it's not strictly that. It's just like a world where I don't know. Look it up. Look it up on Steam.
I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
Pokemon sounds worse, but then I said furry out loud and I'm like, well fuck. Never mind.
You can clearly see the fear in his face. One of them is staring.
It's not like full furry, like they have human faces.
Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange.
I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Field is in the upper range.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Nothing. Really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet.
Don't you want to know what happened, sir? Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Spare me your concern, sir. I'm not a child. I'll be fine. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. The second antimat, that's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
Sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Hmm.
Hiding from it makes
Blast
no
'em.
difference. one man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Austin had a lot of records.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Yeah, well, wouldn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Are there any others? I don't think so.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Arctan. Coming at me.
Hi.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that.
Why am I dying?
I don't feel
All these plants.
My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
And why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
These plants just fuck us up, man.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking.
Detector.
Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar
To the structures I saw following Gorski? Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations.
Metal.
One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
I simply use terminology I'm familiar with. But we can't talk about life here. For me, it's a virus. A parasite on this planet. I would never classify viruses as living organisms.
Yeah, but there are theories that we humans have a common ancestor with parasites. An RNA particle.
That's true. However, we can function on our own.
Yapping about a
It's
whole
not
lot of
easy,
science
but
shit.
we can. Viruses, on the other hand, need to come into contact with what science calls life in order to activate.
Here, there isn't really any evidence of it, is there?
Correct. It truly is a phenomena. Active parasites on a planet housing nothing but scrap metal.
English, please. Bat key. Oh, these are all people and vehicles. Robots.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
I'm tripping.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Oh? Oh, what a dick. Just pushed me down. Oh, I knocked him off his path.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Ah, I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow.
What does that sound? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
Where am I supposed to run?
Are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no. Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Cover, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry.
Why isn't it blowing me up?
Sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept it.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it.
I crawl through that.
Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that.
Oh, I can just walk through that.
Consequences.
Right. It
Looked
means a
awfully
lot
hot to
hear
me.
that from you, yes. Thank you. Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list? So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir. I'm in the rover. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has
I'm
been
definitely
removed.
not eating the onions.
Skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor. These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear
Okay.
that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes.
Seeing stuff move on
Apparently
here.
it's
What is
Like a
that?
swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in
Bulge.
direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well.
Is it what happened to the
I don't know how,
drone?
but not all people
Probe.
were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Why would I want to do that? Sounds like we need to get the fuck out of
The door to the cargo
here.
bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in.
I don't want to be in here.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are persuading yourself to define it as a life form?
New information changes perspective, Astrogator. But I think it's better to withhold any further classification until we learn more about genesis of these creatures.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude.
What the
from
fuck's an
surface.
Energobot?
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
How the fuck do I find a path around this bitch? Korean barbecue. That sounds like it'd be cool. This way. It sounds pretty neat. I've never been. We don't have anything like that around here. Not that I know of anyway. But I don't go out. So I wouldn't know.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed.
Took a picture.
It could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Hole.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course, the force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter.
Gonna freak out, isn't it?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
What the fuck?
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everything here's dead. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flight down.
What's this about? Why can I even go in here? Cool, I guess, but why? It's gonna pop out of the ground, try to attack me, isn't it?
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
If I've gotta... How? How do I do that?
this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering
Sure.
about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it.
Why would I open
Now we
this?
have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Just looks like dust. Some sand in there. Oh.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Very cool.
Yes, sir. What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere. And you
What?
not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
A black hole? Oh shit.
How large a group of these flies could be. And I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
For real. Do I close that? I think we just drive. I can't even see. Where am I going? Don't tell me I fell in a hole. Fuck, dude. Be shredding on the guitar right there. I've barely touched it. Barely touched it. I got Rocksmith and I was trying to jam a little with that, but
Hello, Dragonfly.
did it just start over?
Everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll see how many times already.
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey, Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
Probably got eaten by the
It
bugs.
flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If
I don't
all you're
see
seeing is
anything.
dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people alive.
He's hallucinating.
Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were
Oh.
here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
What's that?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right. I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
And you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Get back down there.
How are you
Okay.
feeling?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
I feel like I can't go
Please
up.
don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Where does it want me to go?
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the
I'm
same
gonna be
thing
real.
happened to our people
This
in the
game kind
camp,
of sucks.
to the antimat in those tunnels.
I'm really disappointed in
For
it.
the whole convoy.
Yes.
Like, we gotta be getting close to the end, and I thought it was like, oh, it's gonna get better. It seems like the big reveal is there's alien life on this alien planet. Who would have thunk it? And I don't know where the fuck to go right now. Looks like I could go that way, but no. Read the recordings from the balloon. I can't see. I think right there's where I need to get. But I can't go anywhere. Oh, over here. Cool. Yeah, the trailer for it, it seemed like... Maybe I was thinking of a trailer for a different game. But I thought the trailer was like a guy who's like dies and then he gets woken back up. And there's like a bunch of different clones of him. Am I just thinking of a completely different game? Or is their trailer really misleading? May have, let me look at Steam. Now I'm curious. I may have just bought a completely different game. I know it's in space. I'm thinking of altars. This is what I thought we were. No, wait. What is that? Oh. This is what I thought we were getting. Added achievement to the new Assassin's Creed. Cool. Did they... I kind of hope they don't add achievements to the old ones. Look at that. Just the 3 newest ones and Mirage. I still haven't got Mirage yet. Yeah, just October 8th. Cool. One day I'll play through all of them. One day. Where am I at? Oh, there's the balloon. Okay. It's farther away than I thought.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
Odyssey's like one of my top games. I forget about it a lot, but it's really, really good.
Sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Okay, let's see what we got.
From the top. Let's see. The balloon goes up.
Yep.
You can see the immediate
That's what the balloon
surroundings
does.
of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Helicopter thief.
The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
They got the fuck out of there.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
That's what I'd guess, the
subsequent
ship.
shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There actually quite a few of these. Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base.
She keeps saying that. That's like someone leaving the store and you look up and you see the camera and it's like, smile, you're on camera. You're like, oh look, it's me.
And it's empty again.
Like, obviously.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Give me a break.
Decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
So why do you insist on seeking them out?
I don't feel like I have any other choice.
It's a probe.
Oh, the probe again.
Is it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Irrelevant.
The probe isn't that important. I've seen enough of their slides. I know enough.
Tired of looking at pictures.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you...
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view.
What a view.
It made the climb worth it already.
So you're on top.
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yes, now what is it? Why is it too late? Just to speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Where's his helmet?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
I guess. Oh, okay. Going this way.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
What happened with the robot?
Wait. Don't move. He didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey,
Was it me?
don't turn around.
Fuck.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
Obviously.
I don't know what will happen to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Quiet, Yasna. Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no. Is there anyone else?
I'm not gonna answer.
Apart from him? Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Start, damn it.
I feel like if I answer questions, he's gonna get. It's gonna cause issues.
Something else, then.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
When it rains, keep it up. Straight ahead.
Where is it taking you? You think?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't
Help?
risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there. So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is.
Sounds
And
familiar.
why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues.
Yes,
The ones who are less fortunate. Maybe it's good that you came here.
I'm not replying.
Get in.
Go, yes. Stay calm.
I'm trying to. Just go.
Go.
Yes, no, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Reminds me of a deep rock cave. Expecting a sandstorm any moment. I wish I could walk faster. We got here a little radio. Pretty chill.
Sit here. Don't you dare move. I have something
Oh, there's more.
for you. That's even more than we need.
Does this guy have a leash on?
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend?
They're all
Still
fucked up.
I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on. Eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
I'm hyping, cheering. Don't fucking look at me like that. Hey, come get your boy. Come get this dude. What the fuck? Kick him. Is he touching me? Get off me.
That's enough. Don't come any closer. I don't want to.
No back from the leasing office
Stop
still hasn't been
touching me,
resolved.
Please.
It's a Mundayy problem.
Come on, comrade. Leave her alone. Let her sit there. I need to send a message. And you, mind your own business.
I'm just sitting here, dude. Oh, I have to stare at the wall.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're
What a dick.
Rohitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Rather as a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
You've been camping here long? I suppose you often go out for supplies.
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month? Or even 2?
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
This is your flagship. If we'd known there was a ship of this class here, we would never have landed on Regis 3. That was not our mission.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Throw him at him. Been holding on to those since the beginning of the game. Feels like.
Oh, Lems. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
Not lying.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying.
Am I?
We're just scientists
I don't know.
who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Ritra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting Dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
To what? When can we get out of here?
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead.
Decide whether
Must
to
be thirsty
drink.
after everything you've been through.
No.
No thanks.
I see. So all in all, we don't trust each other, do we? Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. But we'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great. Oh, my neck.
I was just thinking that would kill my neck to sleep like that.
You fell asleep. Finally. Only the robots left. You don't know the concept of weariness, do you? Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Now I can get up and do something, maybe?
Some kind of sedative. It's broken. What a perfidious prick. Ow. I guess it's a good thing I didn't drink that water. It's high time to get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. My frames. Oh, my frames.
Phew. It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
Ow.
Have you met Spluskas and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
The path
Going
along
where?
the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man.
I was sitting on my ass, guarded by Rahitra and his Arctan. I'm numb as hell, but other than that, I'm fine.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He's a distrustful type, rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
And we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Obviously.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their...
If we don't have a better plan. I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes. Their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important. Unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. Trust your judgment.
I'm trying to get off this fucking planet, dude.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad. In future, please report any communication difficulties to me in advance. For my peace of mind.
What's that? Oh, the rover.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean had, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
Not sure where it wants me to go. This way? Yes, to the tunnel.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
About dinner time, boys. What are y'all gonna have for dinner? I'm gonna heat up spaghetti. What a good texture. Replay booty. What a good dinner. And my rainbow skull. But I don't want to refresh page. You can refresh. There's nothing happening. Yeah, now you're in Ohio. Skibbity or something. What do we got here? Killed him. Is this a dead end? So it is.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
The robot. Bunch of robots. Just gonna keep following the road. Down, down, down the road. Down the witch's road. Oh fuck. What the fuck am I doing? Is that where I go? Yes. The Alliance transport. What?
There's a problem.
Another force field.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although, it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across.
On foot it is, I guess.
Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am. Ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Can't see.
Turn the power on.
Yeah, I probably should. Moment of truth. It's on.
Get the door open.
How do I open the door? Did it just bug out? He asked a question.
Not exactly.
Oh.
The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
All dead.
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible death. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 400.
Why would I go in there?
Playing in broadcast mode.
Did you turn on the recordings?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26. Time
Those
is
were the longest few
8:05.
steps I've walked in my
I'm
entire
still
life.
searching for the missing. Have you noticed anything? I've checked the
Astrogator, please
excavation
spare me.
area.
They're all dead.
There
And
was
they
no
died
one
in
else.
such a gruesome way.
We need help talking about that. Come for the recordings.
Can I go
It's
up here?
playing over and over, I know. It's jammed.
Hello, it's not the same recording. This is the thing over and over again. Day 26, day, time, 80. They're different recordings. I've returned from the excavation
Oh, shit.
site. I was looking for others, but they were no longer there.
I'll
So
continue
he
my
not
search.
only loses his
We're
memory like
waiting
me,
for your support.
but that memory never returns
Come
to him.
back, will
If all
you?
these recordings have the same content,
Hello.
He's been here
Condor.
for far too long.
This is Rohitra
Far too
speaking.
long not to receive
How do I turn it
help from
off?
Kandor.
Time 806.
Nobody will
I've
come.
returned from the
I'm afraid
excavation
there's not a
site.
soul here
I was looking for
on
others,
this damned
but
planet,
they
except
were no
for the
longer
three in
there.
the cave.
I'll continue my search.
I have a request.
We're waiting
I'm
for
listening.
your support.
Let's skip listening to the rest of the
Come
recording.
back, will
Will you
you?
stop them?
Over
No
and out.
way. I'm
Hello,
not going back there.
Condor. This is Rohitra
Well,
speaking.
let's change the channel.
It's day 26,
One notch up.
time
That I can do.
806.
Talk to you in a second.
I've returned from the...
Ah,
Thank God.
much better.
Agreed.
Is that a shot?
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now,
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
what about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? Your reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
Get back to the rover. What? Why did it tell me to exit? I can't go anywhere. I can't move. Okay, whatever.
He could literally erase me from this planet if he wanted to. I know what's at stake. I can handle it.
Can I get in this and leave? Why the fuck does it want me to go back to the rover? Like, actually, what am I supposed to do here?
All right,
Going in there.
Hydra, where are you hiding?
Has he already left? Don't you see him?
I don't. But he's here.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you?
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
Not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's the 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro what? Cloud? That's bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Tell me, where did you wake up today? On the mattress where you usually sleep? Or on the floor next to the radio?
What does that have to do with anything?
You see, we talked for a long time yesterday. And we fell asleep while we were sitting. The water bottle you
Bro,
gave
just
me
shoot
was
me
still by the crate.
in
Did
this.
you put it there last night?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
Shoots himself. I take the gun, shoot him.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
428 days. At least, that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you.
What do we do?
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
Can't lead him to it. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey,
Help him.
you. What's your name anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
He misses anything.
Here, take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take
I'm
care of
shooting?
containing the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
They're waking up.
Check.
Hey, over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
From where?
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
From the east.
Affirmative. I see it. Damned flies. Later, Rahitra. Later.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
They're fucking here, dude. I'm in this fucking... Right here?
Got some. Did it help? What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many.
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
Are they yellow? Why are only two of them firing? Oh, was one caught outside the force field?
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding.
He's gone?
Stay in touch, yeah? Good one.
Where the fuck could he have gone?
Warn me before you bugger off someplace.
Oh, is he in the thing? He's gotta be, right? Fucking how do I get up there? Am I dead? Yeah, he is there. He's on top of the thing.
Get up. We're getting out of here. Yep, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people. We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined. Usually
get up
used in
here.
conditions of high radiation contamination,
Help me up.
enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface.
Well, I hope you're right. Because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources or stay here to die.
Pretty simple.
Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Bam.
Hold on, was it?
What the fuck is that? Get up.
He's not here.
Is that a ship?
Ritra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Alright, onto the ship. Then I ain't leaving.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
So that's their marvel of military technology. Ritra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah, what does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops.
It's big. Bigger than a transporter. Its launchers are hidden for now. But for some reason, it gives off such an unsettling impression.
Does it make any sounds? There's one more thing, Yasa. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates...
What is it, Astrogator?
Headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
So Ritra will finally get help. He should be happy. All in all. I'm happy about that too.
I've never thought that...
I'm boarding.
This is cool. Oh, this is wild. Grip. Am I waiting for the elevator? Is that it? I think it is.
You came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card.
Fuck.
I can't give you mine, so...
Help me.
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Ritra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Ritra.
What the fuck? I gotta find a card. Going on one of these corpses? That'd be too easy. Looks like this can go up.
It's a one-way trip.
Will it go all the way up? That'd be nice. I ain't reading that. Oh, it works from here?
Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra.
Doesn't it still need a card? This one doesn't have a card. I didn't get a card.
Okay,
To the bridge.
not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra. It must be the medical wing.
Do you think?
Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
How's this green? Hello? Oh.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. But and I don't blame them. Different sections. Different elevator cards. They really overdo it with the security measures around here. So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope. I guess I still have some time to look around. He couldn't get out. Poor bastard. Rahitra must have given them... Huh. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Can't go that way. Where will this get me? Bridge 1?
suppose?
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
What up, dude?
Ready to activate. Spherical thrower.
Rahitra!
Here.
Where? Oh.
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about...
Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
It doesn't look good.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself.
Wait.
Telling you.
No, it's doing something.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
They got it.
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you
Blew
see
up.
anything? Probes, Yasna. What are they showing?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range worked. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see?
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. The circuits must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes.
They've got control
Now
of it.
it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
The radio station? Where's that? This? That'd be the one with the microphone, but... So D4?
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the cloud. But the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator
I bet we're gonna push
Novik,
that.
the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Why
Damn
not?
right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
I'd say it's called for.
Preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then,
We'll see.
I'm gonna let him do it.
I'm against escalating the conflict.
Huh. So much for our groundbreaking cooperation.
I didn't. Why do you jump to conclusions so quickly? How has it turned out for you so far? Clearly you lack tactical experience.
Save it, Novik. I don't need a lecture. This is my ship and my people, and it's my goddamn duty to avenge them. Period. Yasna, I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I get it. It threatens humanity. We gotta take it out.
Understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3. If they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute.
It's
Doctor.
coming.
Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner, by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Rohitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Is it getting closer?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of
Or
us
is it
they've
just
already
standing
killed?
there menacingly?
I will never forget, Rohitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react to radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what
I'm on board
species
with
are you
that.
talking about?
Dr. Yasmin found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race, highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
I'm sorry, but
No
I don't know
discussion.
if there's any point in discussing
Just
this further.
nuke 'em.
In short, we are facing an entity that has triumphed over countless adversaries, both organic and mechanical ones.
I see no point in prolonging this discussion. For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
Bomb them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Yeah, well, I just want to bomb them.
The attack must
I don't
be
think it's
all
really
out.
gonna do anything because like this is a whole planet of
After
them,
a
right?
sufficiently
And we're
powerful
like
explosion, the
gonna
ocean
nuke like a
waters will
county.
begin to vaporize.
So
Cloud cover will increase, the albedo will rise, and the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud,
Ha! I knew it!
along with ourselves.
Oh. You don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet.
okay, they've thought of this.
That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
Why to try?
I guess it won't hurt to try, with a few small missiles.
You guess, Doctor? Are you sure you want to risk it just to find out?
It's not really a big risk, sir.
Well, I still have significant concerns. But you're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done. See these switches? The ones on the launch control unit?
Yep.
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one. Watch your eyes.
Let's see what we do. What's all that? Why are there?
Flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
Ritra, they're flying this way.
What have you done?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we fucked up.
Astrogator, you must evacuate. Now. I'll join you later.
Yasna! Yasna, are you there?
Oh, my legs are heavy. And field is not inviting. has become too heavy and become too...
Damn. We beat it. It was like a 1 out of 5. I wasn't really crazy about that. What'd you think? Any opinions? Any thoughts? I bet the comic book is more interesting. Would be interesting to me. I don't know. Yeah, it was long, and there's just way too much yapping, and like the reveal wasn't very interesting to me. I didn't think it's like, oh, there's bugs. There's bugs that killed the whole planet. Oh no. Who'd have thunk? There's aliens on an alien planet. Big whoop. I don't know. Let me look at that one game. Show you what I thought we were getting. Let me... This is what I thought we were getting. Wait. These people... Wait. Here's this war of mine. And Frostpunk. Didn't the Invincible people make Frostpunk as well? Is this the same people? Published, probably. This looks really interesting to me. Is it really loud? Sorry. It should be better now. Oh, the reveal. And I thought this seemed interesting, but that's when this was all that I had saw of it. Now it looks like they've got gameplay out. So now we've got gameplay trailer. Let's see what this is, 'cause I haven't seen this yet. Actually, wait. Let me actually... Stop. 11-bit studio. Yeah, same people. Developed and published by. So maybe I won't like it, because...
What if you could change the decisions you regret in your life and see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes.
Kind of cool.
The Altars tells the story of Jan Dolsky, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Jan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the
Is this
planet
like
Jan
Fallout
landed
Shelter?
on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Jan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Jan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance
I liked Fallout
called
Shelter.
Rubidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Jan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Altars. Each one of them is a result of
Can't make
altering
any
the crucial
female
decisions of
altars.
Jan's past. The
Just
Altars are
asking for a friend.
reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our altars have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Incompetence, incoherent decision-making. A groundbreaking
This is
mission on the verge
more
of
interesting
failure.
now.
Damn.
In one way.
Hope I don't f everything up again.
You want a relationship
I thought it was just
that
gonna be like a
lasts,
purely story game.
effort in it.
Each Jan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up. Obstacles on the outside. Internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous. And with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs, the only way home is to press forward.
Interesting. It's not coming this year though. Next year. Possibly. We only got half of the achievements, dude. That's a bummer. Named all metal structures. Convinced him to stop. Operated and landed at least 2 different probes. Oh, I skipped my option for the second one. That's annoying. I like it when story games just like you get all the achievements just by playing it. I don't want to have to play that again. I don't know about it. Firewatch is still the superior walking simulator. I think that's it for tonight, guys. I think I'm gonna go grab some food. I don't know when I'll be back. I might be back tomorrow. Probably next Friday though. That's probably. I think I'm gonna. We're not jumping in too quick. I think maybe like a Friday and possibly Saturday stream. Just chill for now. But maybe just one night only. A week for now. For now, depends. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe you never know. But have a good night, guys. I'll see you on the flippy flop.